Hi everyone, it's your girl Melly. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you some shoes and accessories that I purchased from SHEIN. If you have been following me on my channel, you know that I have purchased from SHEIN a lot. I have done a few reviews with their items, and I actually really like SHEIN when they get good things. And that is not always the case. I have purchased things that are not very good quality, like they're kind of see-through or they just fit wonky. I have found that jeans are not, or pants are not a good thing for me to buy on SHEIN. None of them have fit well, or they've been too high, they've been way too long, so that's out of the picture. I have purchased blazers. Like my last video was about blazers and some button-ups, and those were actually pretty nice. They were pretty good quality. And let's see what else. I think the tops have been all right for the most part. My two pieces, I bought a two-piece recently. Well, not recently, but in my recent videos I reviewed a two-piece and the quality was not very good. It wasn't petite friendly, like it just did not fit my body well. And I think some of their items are just a very specific body type. So it's a love-hate relationship, I guess I would say. But if you do find good items, there are some in there that are good quality there and great prices. I always shop with Honey, and Honey is an app that gives you like coupon codes, and it works for SHEIN. SHEIN also has their own like deals all the time, like free shipping or what's it called, or like different coupons that they have, like, or sales, like buy two get one free, which you might already know if you shop at SHEIN, so I will shut up on that. But I decided to change it up and buy some shoes, which I had never done, and buy some accessories just to kind of get a feel for, you know, what they offer. The first thing are these sneakers. I like white sneakers. I have my Converse, but my Converse, like as soon as I got them, my dog chewed the back. I still wear them, but I love my Converse. And I have some Nikes now, like not the Air Force ones. I got the cheaper one, the Court Vision, I think, or something like that, which is just the cheaper version of the Air Force ones. But I really love those, and I used to have some sneakers, some white sneakers, but they were like chunky from Nasty Gal, but they were not good quality. So, and they fit kind of big, the sizing was off, so I decided to like give those away. These sneakers were, I think, around $30. Again, I purchased everything with a coupon, so my price was not $30, but they're around $30. They are super lightweight, which I think that's what they're trying to like sell them as, like they're lightweight, but honestly, like it feels cheap to me. They don't look horrible. They look cheap. Like to me, I when I got the box and I opened it, my first reaction is like, dang, these are cheap. The fact that they're very lightweight makes them feel cheaper. I have not worn them at all, so I don't know how comfortable they are. I assume they would be pretty comfortable. They have like this mesh. I don't know if it's gonna show, but it has like this mesh. So like they look like they could be cute. But I don't know. I think this mesh does kind of make it look cheap. I mean, there's this part that kind of flips up. I think like if you were wearing this and they weren't up close, like you can rock them like for an Instagram photo, and you can just wear them. I mean, people don't look that. Some people do look closely at your shoes, but not everybody. So overall, if I had to buy them again, I would not. Or if I had the option to buy them again, I would not. This is not something that screams me. They are cheap, so I think if you want a sneaker, you can buy some sneakers on there. I have seen a lot of cute colors and styles on there. I'm not sure if they're all the same as this one, but I would just recommend, I mean, if it's something like me that I'm gonna wear a lot, then I would rather go with a higher quality shoe. If you are just trying out a white sneaker, like you kind of are trying to get a feel for it, if you'll wear it or not, this might be a good choice for you because it's only $30 or less if you get a coupon. So overall, I think they look cheap. I think they are not the greatest quality, like just the lightweightness. I feel like it wouldn't last very long. But again, I haven't worn them, so maybe they would surprise me. They had good reviews. Both of these shoes had really good reviews. This shoe, and I can see the other one over there, but this shoe is kind of like, I haven't really looked at Doc Martens because they're expensive, but everybody that sees them, they're like, oh, they look like Doc Martens. So I think that's a good thing. But they're obviously not. Again, these were around $30. The other ones are true to size. These are kind of true to size, but they're kind of like, I mean, it just depends on your foot, but this is kind of loose. This is kind of loose around my ankle, which I don't really like, but honestly, they are like, it seems kind of hard when you get it, but it is like really, really comfortable. I have worn these like on a day out walking for a long period of time, and they have been comfortable. They have kind of a little bit of a heel, so if you're short, that's nice, but they are pretty good quality. Like the only thing that I don't like is that it has, like I said, this is kind of loose on my foot, and I really like security in my shoe, or for it to be really tight, so it might just be me. And they're kind of dirty because I wore them recently, but overall, it's a pretty nice shoe. Like I have worn it, like I said, a lot. It matches with a lot of different things. I think they have a white version, like white and black version, so these I would recommend. Next, I have these scrunchies, and I went to Walmart, and the scrunchies that I found were almost $10, and they were about 7 or 8 of them in a packet. So I returned those, and because I found these. These are let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 scrunchies. I think they were about $4. I will have to double check, but they come with 2 whites, 2 golds, 2 blacks, 2 browns, 2 of these goldishy colors, like a light gold, and printed. So I guess if you're like trying to use this for your daughter and you want like little chonguitos, these would be good. I would not recommend these. So these do not have as much stretch or bandwidth as like other scrunchies that I have purchased. I mean, they would do the job. I mean, they're pretty basic. So they're not horrible quality. I guess it would be good quality. I don't know, maybe you're fancy and you want different satin. Oh, look, this one stretches like this. This one only stretches this far. So I would not recommend these if you have a lot of hair, because they don't stretch very much. Like I don't have, I mean, I have hair, but I don't have a lot of hair, and it's very thin. So these would work for me. But if you have thick hair, I would have recommended recommend them. They obviously have like different styles and different packages. Like they have multiple packages of scrunchies, but I would beware. I think for a little girl, like these would work. If you notice, like look how far this one stretches, and it's the white. Look how far this one stretches, like nothing. So you would have to have a really tiny chongo, and I don't know if that's worth it, you know. If you get some good ones, you get some, well, these are pretty even. But just one thing to keep in mind, I think if you want some cute little scrunchies for a cheap price, these are good. Again, if it's like for your daughter, or somebody that doesn't have a lot of hair, then I think these are a good accessory. But if you do have a lot of hair, I would keep in mind that you might not be able to use some of these. Some people have a lot of hair, so but overall, like the patterns are cute. I mean, I haven't seen any like that are ripped or anything like that, so that's really good. The other item that I purchased are these, what are these called? I can't remember what they're called, but they're hair ties as well. And the reason I wanted these because I like these because they don't put like that, you know when you put a liga in your hair for a long time and it leaves it marked? These don't, which is one thing. Like I can just put my hair up in a little bun and it won't leave the crease of the hair tie in it. And it's similar to these, but these are tiny. So these are really tiny, which is not what I expected. My normal ones I can wear around my wrist. The thing about these is that if you wear them, I mean, you have to stretch them a lot. Like they're gonna lose their tightness really, really quick. These I would not recommend. I don't know how you would use them. I don't think. And if you have like a child, they're running around, they're doing all this stuff, like this would not do anything to their hair. If you put it in their hair, it probably fall off. You would lose these really quickly. So yeah, I mean, I guess if you want, no, see, because I feel like my wrist is small and like that's kind of tight on there. So I got 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 of them, which seems like an odd number. So there might have been 15 in them. This package that I got has some black ones, and I did not read the description on these, so they might have said like they're super tiny, but I'm not sure. So 2 blacks, some of this like mauve, these 2 blues, some white, and some clear. Again, these are nice colors. They were cheap. And it comes with quite a few, but I would not recommend these just because they are really small. I think for myself, so if you have a little bit of hair, this could actually work because you put it in and you do 2 knots and you got a nice little chonguito. That's a really small chongo. Let me see. So look, this is my hair, which I don't have very much. So this could work on my hair. Like I barely have a handful of my hair is so thin. So yeah, so this could work for like for somebody that has really thin hair. I think overall, I don't expect a lot of people to have this kind of hair. So overall you can use them. Like look, it does hold pretty well. So I know I just said I don't recommend them, but I guess I would do 50-50. Depending on your hair type. I think that's going to be like the deal breaker because this will hold, but like I said, since they're so small, I'm not sure like how much they would keep their tightness. So, but they are cute. So there's a few colors and they were cheap. The next thing that I purchased is a necklace, because of course accessories, necklaces. This one I haven't even opened. Let's see. This one is one of those necklaces that has like multiple layers, and which I really like. My sister sells paparazzi, and she has brought a few of these, so that's why I was like, oh, I want one of those. And I haven't purchased it from her because she there hasn't been the color that I like. She has a few, but I'm picky. So I just haven't found one, but once she finds one that I like, I'll have to purchase that one too. So this one, let's see, why is it not falling down? Okay, all right. They get caught each other. Ooh, oh, okay. Yeah, I think it's gonna be cute, but then I gets caught. Okay, this is what it kind of looks like. So I haven't. Oh, how let's see. Oh, my foot is asleep. Okay, you can kind of see it there. All right, so I can kind of see it in the mirror. These are obviously not, so I don't have it tied, but this one is very pretty. So I like that. And then this one, I would recommend it. It was, I think, only a couple dollars, and it is actually pretty nice. I really like it. Like, I don't know what this design is right here. Like in the back, like if you look at the back, it looks pretty cheap. I don't know if you can see that, but but you're not looking at the bag. Overall, like all together, it looks nice. The other item, and I bought this for my little sister because she is into rocks and gemstones. So this one, so we went to an event that I was selling my stuff at, and I saw that this lady had a bunch of like gems and all that, and they're really expensive. Like she bought a little bag that was like, I think she had they were $12, and then with just like a bunch of like little tiny rocks like this. I don't know if y'all can see that. And so she bought this little bag, and it was either you can get the bag for $12 or you can get 2 for $20. And I really liked this one that she had. It was just like a little rock, and it was like rainbow, right? And my little sister had it, but I mean, I didn't want to take it from her because she liked it. So I found another one in a little bag, and she told me like, oh, like I'll sell you just a little, that one that you like, for $5. And I almost was going to do it, but my little sister's like, oh, you know, that I could have it, you know, as long as I would wear it. And I actually haven't worn it because I haven't found a thing for it. So I ended up just keeping the one that she gave me. Well, on Shein, I found the same exact little necklace or little gem. I can't remember if it came with the necklace, and it was like 3 of them or 4 of them for like $6. And it was the same one, because the other one was just like glass. It was just like a rainbow glass. It wasn't actually like any gemstone. And this one was like a packet of, I don't know, like 4. They had different ones, like packet of 4, packet of 5, and I think a 6. But they were just like, I don't know, like $5 to $7. So yeah, I mean, that one was glass. Like I understand that sometimes, like, I don't know how it's a fake, I mean, it's still a rock, a fake gem. I don't know like what is the deal with these gems and the other gems. But the one that I specifically got was glass. So if you like gemstones or like this kinds of products, I would recommend Shein, because I can't remember how much this one, and again, I'll post it, but it really wasn't that much. And I think especially if like for kids, like they don't know. But anyways, this one comes like with the black one, and it's has like a copper wire around it, and it is really nice. I think she is going to love it. I was gonna give it to her for her birthday, but I totally forgot where it was. But again, so it looks like the necklaces are pretty nice, so those I would recommend. Last but not least is this fanny pack, and this fanny pack was under $10. I love fanny packs because I can just like tie it on when I'm at an event, and I have everything easily accessible, like my phone. And sometimes girls don't have pockets, which sucks. Or when you go hiking, you can have everything like easy access. This one is nice. It has a zipper pocket on the inside. Ooh, I have money in there. And then it has, it's a big pocket, it's a little pocket. This other one, the one that I used to wear, ended up breaking. It was kind of old, so I had to put a new buckle, but it had like multiple pockets. That's what I loved about this one. This one's not bad. It's cute, simple, and again, under $10. So that I would recommend. I don't know about their purses. I haven't purchased. Maybe that's what I'll do next time, because I would like to bump up my purse game. So yeah, that is everything I have. Some shoes, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you have any questions about these items, let me know. I will link them all in the description. Yeah, so if you shop from Shein, let me know what you like to shop for on Shein. What are the things that you have found that are really good quality that you would purchase from them again? So yeah, thank you all for watching. I will see you all in the next video.